Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So on today's video I'll be sharing with you guys how I prepare my jollof rice. You might learn one or two things. There's no Christmas without rice. Maybe you're planning on preparing rice and stew or some jollof rice. Just keep watching and you'll learn something new from here, I promise you. So I made my jollof rice with some salad and some chicken kebab, so why not grab your chair and enjoy this recipe. So these are the ingredients we will be working with. I will just slice everything, then I reintroduce you to my ingredients. So I'm just marinating my chicken and the fish for grilling. I already have a video on how I made my, I think, gizzard kebab and grilled fish. So I have a recipe of the marinade, so you can check that out. I'll leave the video link in the description box. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't want to use fried chicken because I want it different. Top notch. I just want it different. Like this festive season is all about grilling. I told you guys it's all about grilling. So I'll be grilling my chicken kebab and fish for this jollof rice. Our marinated beef for the jollof rice. By the way, I use chicken breast for this recipe. Once I'm done arranging my chicken kebab, I start grilling, then move to our jollof rice. So I use Uncle Ben brown rice for this recipe, but again you can use any rice of your choice. You can go for basmati rice or fada rice, just any kind of rice, that anything that works for you, you can go ahead with it. Just make sure you're sure it will come out one, it will not marry inside a pot. We have some tomatoes and red bell pepper. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to parboil my rice for exactly 10 minutes. As soon as I'm done parboiling my rice, I'll go ahead and wash it. This step is very important. You need to wash the rice properly because Uncle Ben rice has so much starch, so it's very important to wash some of the starch from it then before cooking it again. So everything sliced, we are good to go. We have here some bay leaves, sliced carrots, green beans, green bell pepper, and yeah, our tomato puree, blended bell pepper. Then we have a spice. I used the spice to marinate the beef for the jollof rice, so that's the leftover. Some blended tomatoes. So I added a little bit of water into already marinated meat and I cooked it, and as you can see it's ready. So I'm going to pour oil inside a pot and begin frying. So I'm going to fry my beef. Yes, this step is very important because I want the aroma from the beef to be released inside the oil, because it's the same oil we're going to use to prepare the jollof rice. So it's just going to take the aroma of our jollof rice to another level. In goes our onion, then our blended tomatoes. I'm going to fry that for the excess water in the tomatoes to dry off, because that's the water that caused the sour taste, so we don't want that in our jollof rice. So we're going to fry that properly until I feel like it's cooked. And the easiest way to know your tomatoes are okay is when you see the oil floating at the top of the pot. So I'm just going to mix the seasoning inside the rice, not forgetting that I have a little bit of seasoning in the stock which I will be using, so you have to put that in mind. Then I go in with my blended bell pepper and my tomato puree. Once I feel like the whole frying process is ready, it's all done, I'll go in with my green bell pepper, then the stock, and I'll mix that. Then I'll introduce my rice. I'll go in with some curry and mix the rice properly. Then I add just a little bit of water. Then I cover the pot and cook for 10 more minutes. As you can see, our jollof rice is ready, so I'll move to our vegetables. So I'll just boil water, then I put my vegetables inside the water. I avoided cooking my jollof rice with the carrots and green beans because I want to preserve its nutrients and the color. I don't want it overcooked, so this method is very important and I prefer it this way. So I cook my vegetables for 2 to 3 minutes and it's done. I'm just going to remove it. Then we move to our jollof rice. I'll strain the vegetables. We move to our jollof rice. I pour the fried beef into the pot, then the vegetables, then I'll mix all that all together and our jollof rice is so ready. As you can see, it's looking yummy. So I grew up watching my mom using this recipe to prepare her jollof rice. My mom is an amazing cook, so kudos to her for teaching me some of the interesting recipes I've been bringing on this channel. So a typical Cameroon jollof rice will always use parboil, Uncle Ben parboil rice, because we don't used to have basmati rice. Even if we have it right now, and it's not that common. So a jollof rice is served, and I always love to have my jollof rice with some salad at the corner. So I made some salad. I already have a salad recipe video on this channel. I'm gonna leave the link as well in the description box. And of course I accompanied it with some chicken kebab. Guys, this looks so yummy. And of course I'll be having it with my natural cherry juice. Guys, it tastes almost like wine. Everything is set. We are in the Christmas mode, so we can as well jolly and enjoy this life. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please support my ministry, subscribe and share my videos so others can come and join us, so the family can grow. So if you love this video, please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.